Have you ever thought of buying a home? If you're a first-time home buyer, there's a lot of information out there, so I just want to give you a very direct video and be honest with you as a realtor, the things you should be thinking about if you're thinking about buying a home. So, there's a lot of noise out there. The first thing you should probably do is to go through Zillow and check out all the different homes and potentially what the things you like and don't like. So, do that first to get a general idea of homes that you like. But obviously, when it comes to location, you're going to probably have to go see the home. So that brings me to point number one. If you're thinking about buying a home and you want to get serious, being on Zillow alone is just not enough. You need to reach out to a realtor, whether it be myself or somebody else, and then also get connected to a lender. It's important to get pre-approved. Have you ever been to the car lot shopping for cars and you didn't know which car you can afford and not afford? So yes, we can all dream, because I promise you, I'm looking at a lot of $1 million homes and I'm probably dreaming right now that I'm not going to get those $1 million homes. But if you're serious about buying, you should really consider reaching out to myself or someone, so that way you have a pre-approved letter, so you know I can afford a home that's 500,000, I can afford a home that's 600,000, I can afford a home that's 700,000. But regardless of what the number is, once you know, then you can somewhat get serious about finding your potential home. Once you get to that point, you can continue to look. There's no pressure, right? So that is my second point. No pressure and no rush, but now you're pre-approved, so you know what it is you're looking for. So you can continue to look through different neighborhoods, different types of home, single family, maybe even consider a duplex if you're thinking of investing. Whatever it is it may be, you have options now. So get pre-approved first, understand that there is no rush, and now you're looking. So the part of looking is you don't want to just be online and checking out homes. Once you have your pre-approved letter, now you can go to homes, and when you see it in person, you might get a whole different experience than what you thought you seen online, and it actually is a pretty fun process. So that is my third point that I'm going to give to you. Have fun. Enjoy the journey. Know that it is not so cookie cutter. The first home you find will not be your home. I recently had a client and we found his dream home within the second home, and he loved it. It was beautiful. It was modern. It was updated. It was in a great location near his work. Everything was perfect. And within 24 hours, we put an offer in, so he was ready. He loved that home. He was ready. We seen the home within 24 hours on market. We put an offer in, and we did not get the home. That was only his second home in. So for him, that could have been a little discouraging, but he learned, man, I needed to be quicker. I didn't get that document back to you fast enough, because we could have turned the offer in quicker and maybe we could have got it. There's just so many different things that happen once you actually go through the process and you learn all that's involved in home buying. So the point is, have fun. It's okay. It's a journey. But if you're serious about buying a home, you need to figure out first what you can buy, and then you start looking at locations, homes, what's important to you, setting those non-negotiables, so that way you can go, I cannot live without living in this area. I cannot live without a big backyard because I have my dogs that need to go back there. I cannot live without a new kitchen because if I'm going to spend money on a home, I want a new kitchen. All those things are okay. All those things are acceptable, but we have to start having the conversation. We have to start talking about it. So if you are a first-time home buyer and you consider buying a home, I will leave you with this tip as well. It is the end of the year. Inventory is a little bit lower, but buyers are also a little lower. So if you are a first-time home buyer, you can get out there now and maybe find the right home for you without having to compete with all these other people. So if you're considering buying in Sacramento, Roseville, Rockland, or anywhere in California, reach out to myself. I'd love to be assistant to you. My name is Delmar. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed day.